Well, a lot of work was put into this kit, and I would finally have to say that I think I am now officially done. I had to do a lot of touch-ups here and there just to make sure that I didn't miss anything. Some parts I had to repaint, and now I'm just noticing during me inspecting this, I see a few more parts that needs to be redone. This one was, the parts I'm putting right here right now are the ones that I just finished retouching up a bit. But I just noticed one part over there that I need to redo. But I wanted to give you an overall look at what you're seeing right here. Couldn't assemble, of course, the inner frame without the other arms, but I'll do that during the assembly of the kit. But yeah, you could finally say that I am done, or I could finally say I'm done. But I need to show you guys, of course, the elephant in the room, and this is the one thing that many of you have been waiting for a while. Here is the back part of the wing, as you can see here, using the Titan's Blue 1 color to give it this nice little dark sheen look to it. Me doing black may not be a wise idea, but this one came out okay. I do notice a simple error, and hold on, I got a little bit of a, got something to remove here. There we go. I just noticed it now when I was assembling this. I noticed a few errors here and there that I need to cover up. For one, the white parts are being shown through here, where the feathers connect to. Simple fix. I'm going to hand brush that and paint that black, or this color, just so it blends in. So that's not a big deal. But of course, I did the orange trim on where these areas that you see here. Surprisingly, this is a smooth part of the wing, but if you remember the real grade wing Gundam EW version, you know, the Wing Zero Custom real grade kit, there's some great detail here that they put on, which I'm surprised they didn't, you know, bring it on to this kit. Okay, but that's this side. The other side is what really matters. This is what I was working for all this time. Also, the mechanics here, to make sure this thing opens up like that, so I could show orange as well. Didn't do orange on this one, and I may be shooting myself in the foot, but we're going to test out something at this moment to see if this idea works. I believe I need, no, that's the other side. So I'll need this. It goes here. There we go. So that part is done. Now, I had to paint another part here. Let me get it. So this is part right here. Now, I had to redo this part because I was doing a test fit, and I didn't realize that even though this one came out nice, the other side was not painted, and I had to redo the whole process again. Priming it white, painting it orange, and then painting it the yellow. So I'm going to put that here. Alright, that's good. Oops. Let's get that aligned. And then finally, I believe it's this one. Is it? Is it that one? No. Ooh. Here's my manual. Putting the manual all over the place and I can't seem to find it. I think it's this one. So I think it is. Yeah, there we go. Maybe. Yeah, there's this one. But I just realized something that I forgot. Come on, get out. Thank you. Don't break. The teeth had not gone in properly. That's one. And two, I forgot another feather. The little thin guy. I don't know if it's this one. Yeah, I think it's this one. So, yeah, you go there. There we go. So that goes there. Alright, so let's put this back to the way it was, because once it's on, it's on. I'm not going to take it off. There we go. There we go. Alright, so now it opens up and it shows the inside of this. Now that came out nice. Other than the little minor thing. Yeah, this one came out. And then I left this white, and I painted the trim here just to give it a little more detail. This is of course to hold the beam rifle. But other than that, it looks good. Except for I just noticed this one, but I don't think that's a big deal. Okay. I also assembled this part here. This was a bit pain in the ass to do. Getting it the right color consistency, but of course now me opening this up made a little line there, a white line. So pull out the airbrush again, respray paint all this detail there. But it's nice and sealed up, so I'm not going to worry about that. I'm not going to worry about that at all. And yeah, that is the right position because it has to be like that, and then boom. Good. So I'm following up on other parts. Some parts I've already detailed. I painted. I painted the neon fluorescent green on the chest part here. So when I put the clear part right over it, it'll show off. Some parts I've already detailed and give it a different color tone so it shows. I'm just removing the masking tape, especially here the cover for the Gatling guns. That has to be removed so that way that shows a good two-tone color there. The beam cannon part, I had to cover this up so I can paint the inside green. And if you can't see it, there it is. And other parts that I painted green, the clear part here, just these parts. This one I didn't paint green because I will be going over the other one. And then the entire clear part for this is green. And I'm gonna get a marker and then paint around the eyes. So this is done. This whole thing is done. Yeah, this was a bit of a chore because getting the painting right, getting the consistency right was not easy because you know, during when you spray paint, and even though you mask it, some of my maskings, the paint bleeded inside, and you think that, oh damn it, I thought I sealed it up properly, but then you realize you didn't. So I had to redo the whole thing. You know, redoing this is not as simple as you think. It was not easy. Not easy. And I have a distinct feeling that I'm missing a part. I don't know. I feel like I am. Not all the parts that you see here are here because I have them on trays, and I just said this is close enough so you guys can see what I can do. Or what I just did. So, with that being said, let's finally put this kit together and see how it looks overall. Alright, so now it's about time we assemble the version Katoki of the Wing Zero EW and see how it looks overall. Now, mind you, I have all the parts here. Hopefully I have everything. It works, comes out right. There is one thing I did not mention in my last portion of the video. I didn't continue building the other kit, which was the Master Grade Wing Zero Custom. We'll talk about that later on. But now I'm going to start building on this. First up, I'm going to grab the circle part here and put it here, just so we can get it out of the way. It's done. Get some lighting here so that way you guys can see it better. Now, I do remember we may have to take something apart or put something in, but let me see. I think we have this part that goes through here. I may have to pull it out. Yeah, I was like reviewing this and I said, alright, I gotta have to take some parts off because I know this one is not going to be easy. So we gotta do this again. So this goes right through here for this. And then we put this one through here. So that goes there. This chair goes there. And then this goes through like there. Yeah. Come on, get in there. Don't be there goes Hero. Hero, get in there. I know your weight. I have to say, I have never been a big fan of painting characters, and I don't think I will ever begin. Alright, so that's done. Now, I did that. Now we take this thing apart. Take this, and I think that goes like that. No, the other one. Yes. Because I remember this one had to be removed in order for this to work. Which, of course, that goes like that. And then this, I think I have to put this one in first. Alright. And then put this one on top. There. And then I believe this one goes here. Let's take this part off. This one. Like this. All the way. Okay, and then we take this, put that there, this, put that there all the way. Oh, that was nice and smooth. Very rare to see something like that. Oh, darn it. I'm going to take it off anyway. That was a little too premature for me. Come on. Come on. Come on. I just need enough to squeeze that part in. Let me see if I could do it. Where is it? Oh, okay. There we go. Alright, so that's done. That part is done. But now I do need these for the top part. Alright, I didn't realize that. Yeah. So that one goes there, and that one goes there. Okay. Now, these two parts here, the little trimmies, one goes there. One goes here. There we go. Alright, so far so good. Now we need the red part here. Pull that out. Put that in here. And then put this one here in the back, like so. There we go. Now we take the blue part for this here. Come on. Might as well pull that out a bit. There we go. There we go. I do need to pull this out so I can put, I believe, this one under here first. And then this one goes on the top. Then you can push that back in here. Now I already assembled the Gatling cannons. So that goes here for this. Which I'm not fond of how the Gatling cannons look because it goes in an angle like that. And even though it's, I guess, okay in my book, when you put the actual cover, you know, it doesn't look right. I don't know why. Is it me? It could be me. But let's put these on so we don't forget. So that's there, that's there, that's there. The trim on this came out really nice. Yeah, so put this one there for that. Put this one in here for that. And we have this design that goes there. This one I believe we'll put on here first. Then this. So it goes right through that. And then finally the neck part. There we go. Okay. Okay. That is actually really nice. Maybe I should have reviewed this a little bit further, because I was actually second guessing myself not painting this yellow. But It's okay. It's good. Very nice. Ooh, it's really beautiful. Okay, let's move on to the next part of the build. Alright, so the next part is going to be the waist unit of the version Kotoki of the Wing Gundam. All the parts are here, assembled, painted. Before we get started, we need to prepare a few things. First step is the waist unit. Oh, the skirt armor. And I believe we'll need this, followed by, I believe this. Let's find out. Gotta see the orientation here. No, it's the other one. So that one goes here, followed by this little blue trim. It's the other one. Oh. Oh, this is not the blue trim for this. And I think I know what blue trim I am looking for. It's another blue trim. Whoops, there it goes. This little guy right here. Now, I'm going to put this one on, but the other one I discovered I didn't paint. My goof. But no big deal. I did paint it, I'm just waiting for it to dry. So, yeah, in this position, so I want to make sure I'm looking at the right way. Yeah, so the other one will be painted, you know, I'm waiting for it to dry, so I'm sorry. So, no big deal, no big loss. All we need to do is do this. So that part is done. That blue part is for the head. I need this. So I just want to put that here. Obviously the other part is not waiting for it to dry. But we'll put this one back on here. And then this goes here. And here. Followed by this part that actually seals the deal here, and this part that goes there, and then the red trim part that slides into place like that. The back skirts is the other issue. Actually, we need this. So first, take this part. Nope, the other one. And then this one. And this goes here. This one goes there. This one collects to this and this. And to close this up a bit. There we go. Come on. There we go. And make sure it snaps into place. I'm going to remove these two guys a bit, because I'm going to need to finish up the side skirt armor. And then we have this thruster part here, which I did do some detailing on this. Yeah, as you can see that right there. Now, the last part, of course, would be this. We have this part that goes right through all this. snaps into place, and then we have this part that goes there, and then we repeat. Put that in here. And now we can put them on this. There we go. There we go. Okay. The waist unit is now complete. A little off to see this part being white and the bottom part being dark, black, or you could say a dark charcoal tone, but seems appropriate. Maybe second guessing myself on the side parts. I could have made this dark and this blue, but whatever. It's good. Alright, let's now, and of course, I got it. Once it finishes drying, I'll put it on this, so don't worry. This kit will be done with that part. Alright, let's move on to the next part of the build.